Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we managed to make it a bit further along the trail towards the main mission. Right now we're in Hogsmeade, and we've just discovered a new building. Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. Now, these guys don't have any big post office scandal like we do at the moment. Because right now it is the 14th of May, 2024, and there's a whole big thing recently about the post office wrongfully accusing its employees of wrongdoing and stuff like that. But hopefully these guys don't do that. I don't think we'd actually buy anything in here. I did grab a scarf from that sack earlier, but I couldn't actually record it. But I'm going to sell it in a sec, because I need to go to the shop. No, that's not it. Oh yes, here it is. Alright, so we got rid of a bunch of unneeded clothing. If we ever want the aesthetics, we can always change one of the other ones to make it like that. Now, I need to go find out where I can sell my beasts. Oh, well, hang on, this is it. This is it.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
It's a dodo?
Revelio.
The tingly. There it is. Brood and Peck. Proprietor Ellie Peck is a fierce protector beast and will give you a fair price for any beast in need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit with beast bride products like Ruper feathers and Niffler fur. Perfect. Alright, this is what I need. I'm guessing at some point we're going to be able to capture these giant purple toad. Yes, okay. That's got things that I need. I know I need some toad related things. I think also I need this big dodo thing. There's a Hedwig there. Right, give me everything.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Alright, sounds frustrating.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you,
That
I
laugh did
will.
not match
Take
that face.
all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
You know, someone has a pig laugh. Usually they have to make that pig nose face, but her nose wasn't doing that. Right, may I see your words?
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Okay, here we go. The things that we need. Got lots of that already. Niffler, unicorn hairs, toad warts. Yeah. I need this stuff. But first, let's sell our beasts. So Jobberknolls, they're going first.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Like Jobberknolls are a dime a dozen. You can get them anytime, anywhere. All right, Nifflers. We got a bunch of them already. Let's get rid of them. Moon calves. Pop schemes as well. Nice. And a Fooper as well. Alright. This is how you do poaching. And this is our supplier. Alright, Duracall feathers. The flight doesn't lose Duracall, so I'm guessing this is J.K. Rowling's rip-off of the dodo.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I mean, if she's only got one of each, I might as well buy everything.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Now I wonder, because these are beasts here, I get away with... it's got to be tamed. It's worth a try. Ooh, that's level 1.
Hello, Hamora.
Have to break and enter.
Revelio.
Reveal to me all goodies.
What do we have here?
2 big chests.
A demiguise.
Wooden spectacles. There's a demiguise down there, isn't it? Silk robes. I need to reimburse what I just paid. But the fact that I'm not getting arrested for this. You know, you got Victor Rookwood and what's his name? Ranrock going around stealing people, like stealing things. But you know, I can get away with stealing from people's houses and not get reported for it. Like there's no trace put on my magic. Pretty sure I'm 15, aren't I? I should have the trace, so they should be able to like know all of my spells and know that I'm abusing it. I'm abusing the Alohamoras. I'm innocent people's abode. It's not like I'm stealing stolen goods.
I had plenty of opportunities.
I'm legit stealing people's hard-earned money and you know their clothing.
Well, hello there.
Ooh, I can put the hood on and off. That's cool. Okay, I'm keeping the hood on. Why didn't I sell it?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're.
How the hell did he do that? He was drinking. He was drinking his tea while he was speaking. Oh, okay. That's better than any magic I've ever seen. That's better than ventriloquism. Okay, no. There's one more place I need to go. The plant shop. I need to buy seeds. There's a particular thing that I need to plant. I need Chinese chomping cabbage. I think. No, that's what I've got. What I need is venomous tentacula. Okay. I mean, I'll keep the chomping cabbage here as well. Where the hell? Probably down here. Sure of it. There's a graveyard. I'm going in there. Gotta be this. This has gotta be the person.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
This fertilizer. Increase their yield. Okay.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Oh. Okay, tomes and... Okay, this is new. Whoa. Okay. Okay, 2 large pots. We're going for this one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Right, I'm going to save up for this one, the hopping pot, and I can get a randomly selected potion. I will leave that for now.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You were always here?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Okay, going for a new aesthetic. Change things up a bit. Why not? Although it's kind of hard to see. Here we go. Scientific potting table with 2 large pots. Actually, all of these have got 2 large pots, haven't they? It's the one that I need. Okay, I think this is where I need to go into the other room now, because I'm getting some big stuff. Alright, large pots. Let's stick those over here. What do you mean? Oh, damn it! Oh, that means I've got to get rid of something. Was there anything not in use? Okay, this should give us the budget that we need. Okay, I need to go to the dogweed and death cap.
I've definitely been in worse places.
Okay, that'll do it for now. Oh shit. I did not mean to throw that. Sorry. Can I pick it up? God damn it. I did not mean for this to happen. And dude was having the time of his life. Alright, got everything I need from these guys. There's dogweed and death cap. Alright, I need to get there.
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Okay, yeah. This sells it.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Got nothing to really sell. Yeah, about the fertilizer. Alright, go back and plant it. Okay, we're gonna put the Chinese chomping cabbage in here. And we'll fertilize it as well. Now, I just want to do a comparison. So, we're gonna put a Chinese chomping cabbage in here. No fertilizer. We're gonna put a venomous tentacula. No fertilizer. And a venomous tentacula with fertilizer. That'll be done in 15 minutes. It's done in less time. Okay, now that I've got everything that I need, well, I don't have everything I need to make more tables. Okay, so most of the big ones are going to be used for the venomous tentacula, since that's the one I don't really have. And the Chinese chomping cabbage will be secondary. Alright, that should be fine. An entire hamlet over there. And there, to be fair.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
I'm seeing a bunch of enemies over there. Spiders, eh? Reflector hatchlings.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Defender. Accio.
Shut up!
Accio. Defender. Levioso.
That's it, 2 enemies airborne. Never mind.
Protego.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Help me, Inferior.
Levioso.
There we go.
Flipendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
Wasn't exactly the greatest. I got one of the dueling feats at least. That looks like a fortress. And everyone in there needs to be massacred. Courtesy of Blade Master. Oh wait, no, it's a village. Sorry. Sorry for bringing death and destruction upon you. That looks like a demi, guys. Well, not just a big chest. Big ass chest. Gotta be something good in there.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Get over here.
Accio.
Oh. Killed him. Want to keep the combo going?
Accio.
Not quite.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo.
I should have been so deaf.
Depulso.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Cabalso.
Are you quite finished?
Defender.
I was best.
Stop it.
There we go. Much better. Get up the cliff. Come on. Fine. I'm not trying to calm him out. Whee!
Revelio.
How to get back to raiding shit. Medium constructed decoration. That's vague enough to be cool. What the hell is that? Look glowy there. Want it? What is that? Three gold. Fantastic. I mean, stealing, but you know, it'd be worth coming into the house for that.
Revelio.
That's a shop as well, isn't it?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my
Yeah, like
shop.
you're in Cootie Gatwick.
Is
Shut
there
up.
anything I can help you with?
The new Doctor Who. The crappy Doctor Who. I don't know why I'm saying Cootie Gatwick. It's in Cootie Gatwack. May I see your wares? No. Tell me about the hamlet.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind.
Shut up, you ruined Doctor
Until
Who.
recently,
Get out
that
of here.
is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
what brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
All right, let's see what you got.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Don't need that. Don't need that. Might need that.
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Oh, hang on. I've got enough levels to equip that now.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop
I would say it's
by
been a pleasure,
anytime?
but you ruined Doctor Who, so piss off. Ah, okay. My defense goes up. My offense goes down. But that's just because I don't have any upgrades, so I can easily do that.
Revelio.
Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry for some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used their never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. That reminds me of that cutscene when we were in that big painting place underground. Oh, that's probably what this place is. Oh, hello. I need that.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Revelio.
Please do give her my best.
No, the worst. Well, meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. We are in Feldcroft. But there's 2 chests, in fact 3 chests that I need to go grab. Damn it, level 2. What in the world is this?
Revelio.
Practice dummy. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use this to practice their spell casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Alright.
Defender. Confringo. Compulsor. Arresto momentum.
But I think I just destroyed one. Going back. Oh, there's a chest. Grab that, thanks.
Revelio.
Get away, chicken. Don't know how I opened it from over here, but I have magical powers, so there you go.
Revelio.
It's gotta be level 1. Yeah.
Aloha Mora.
The goodies. Ooh, a grey shell. Right.
Revelio.
There's anything else in here, isn't there? Oh. Right. Finally do the mission in Feldcroft. What? I have to wait. Fine.
You made it.
I've been here before you, bitch. Shut up.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the 3 of us. which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Alright, we're finally doing it in the shadow of the estate. Ah. Well, that's always anyway. Whee!
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
What an asshole!
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
I'm gonna go back in then.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
With all due respect, go shove it up your ass. Now, off to steal more treasure. Alright, yeah, fine. That was Antiquity Gatwick shop. Oh, what the hell do I do now? Speak with Anne and Solomon, okay?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
There's anything in here.
Revelio!
What's this? A letter from Anne Sallow to Sebastian Sallow. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. I don't know why I need to keep this, but no, I'll keep it.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Nope.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Damn. Everyone telling to stop. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I'll be feeling better, Sebastian. Now, what is up with them? They don't want him to get a cure. I don't know. It just seems weird.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, that's great and all, but I really want to know how you managed to phase your fist
so
through your
much
cape.
more than people realize.
You know, that's some magic
They
powers
should
right there.
not be underestimated.
With powers like that, you can find a cure, no problem.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly change my clothes. Alright, sorted out my clothes.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Your range was stupefy.
How much longer are we
hang on.
expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Also is that one. Stupefy. Wait, no, stupefy is just protection, isn't it? Okay.
Part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
1 moment.
Descendo. Showing off, are we? How childish.
Confringo.
Oh!
Protego! Accio! Accio! Protego! Stupid!
Oh, damn, sorry. Did not mean that to happen.
Not your last mistake.
Do the challenge. And who exactly are you?
You're like a clump bumble. Let's get this over. Rather unwise, come on. Not quite enough. Far from home. Pity. Not quite. Leviosa. You can't stop us. Accio. Easily dive. Leviosa. Incendio. Prepare to surrender now. Confringo. I've been fighting since. Arresto momentum. There you are. Defender. Protego!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Damn it, I couldn't get all the challenges done. Did I repair it? Yes.
Revelio.
Did I do it? No.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Hey, you never did Revelio down here.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth...
Revelio.
Not much in the way of treasures.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, this is the place where everyone was standing and they made Feldcroft. They did the ancient magic here, remember?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Go on.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
I mean, we could have easily just jumped through the hole here. There's a big hole. There's a hole over there as well.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Alright, it is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of my own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
We're gonna need to shed some light on the situation.
Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit.
Lumos.
I mean, surely I've got to get rid of that, right?
Confringo.
Man, it seems like Confringo's the only way to get
Revelio.
Anywhere in this world. Nothing else seems to work.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo. Lumos.
Alright. Well, can I teleport? No. Right then.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Yeah, about that. You have to hold your breath for a while because this is the end of the episode. Sorry, lads and ladies. We're going to end right here in the cellar, ready to go back into the Undercroft somehow, with Sebastian in tow. He's going to try to look for the cure, and I'm going to look for more power, because I want to rule this entire world. Let's read, and then we'll finish. I wonder if this passage works like the others I've seen. I should lead the way since Sebastian cannot see what I can. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for some more, and I will see you next time. Take care.